What's going on, Maranatha? It's your boy Slides, aka Jaizon. I'm 22 years old, and I've been going to Camp Maranatha for about 2.5 years at this point. And man, I love it. I mean, it's great. So I remember the first time I came to camp it was for like an open house per se for counselors. I had already signed up to work, and me and my friend Bambi, aka Elizabeth, had just got done watching Avengers Infinity War with some friends. And I was like, yo, look, we still got time. Let's go to the camp. Let's drive to Scottsboro. Let's see what it's about. Man, the water, the paddle boards, the basketball goal. And if you know me, you know I spend my time at the basketball goal. So I was like, basketball goals, like that's my alley. You know, it was just all so beautiful. And then man, I just fell in love with camp the first time I ever looked at it, and first time I ever walked the campgrounds, it was just love at first sight. You know, I think my favorite spot at camp would be the pavilion. And I say the pavilion because the pavilion is just so full of life. Like, we've got snacks at the pavilion, we've got speakers at the pavilion, we do our energizers at the pavilion, we play basketball, that's my thing now, we play basketball at the pavilion. It was always so high energy, and I just loved it. I think my favorite camp memory would be I had this one group, and I loved the entire group. But we had this one camper who came frequently, I'm not going to say his name, to hear what his mother said about him, about how so many people give up on him and so many people write him off, and to hear her thank me personally for pouring into her son's life the gospel and pouring into her son's life with positive attitude and leadership application. And even when there were frustrating moments, to always smile and was like, you know what, like, hey, we care for you. We're so thankful that you're here. You know, you're at Maranatha to have a great time, and B, to encounter the presence of the Lord. And you know, that's what we're here for. And I want to encourage you. I want to be there for you. I want to be your friend. I want to be your mentor. I want to be your leader. I want to be your brother. I want to be all these things for you if you're willing to let me. And to hear how thankful she was, but also not only that, but to also hear how thankful he was. It was just, it just makes your heart melt, and you're just like, I could do this for the rest of my life. It's your boys at Slides, and we finna go to camp. I'm playing on the beat, but I'm finna praise the Lamb. Hey, hey. I'm just kidding. No, my favorite camp song would probably be, I don't necessarily know if it's a camp song. I think it's more like a camp tune, but it's Herman the Worm. Like, we love Herman, right? I was sitting on my fence post, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, do-rop. And along came Herman the Worm. And he was this big. And I said, Herman, what happened? And he said, I ate a penny. And that's just that's probably my favorite camp song, because we get to build the story of this of this worm, of Herman. Like, Herman's eating a bus, a rock, a boulder. You'd be amazed at what people say. I love it. Woo, I hope y'all ready for a sermon, because I'm about to go in. Man, Maranatha is so welcoming for so many different personalities and for so many different functions. Like, no one ever feels like they're a sideline player. No one ever feels like, man, like, can't have fun because I'm afraid of heights and I can't get on the zip line. Like no, it's fine. Like, hey, you did it. Like, you tried it. I'm so proud of you. You know, you climbed up 5 steps. Man, that's 5 steps more than you wanted to do. I mean, you've achieved something. Like, come on, like, round of applause. Like, you know, Maranatha is just so amazing and so uplifting. And Maranatha has my heart. This is Slides, and thanks for coming to my TED Talk.